Hello, welcome to the third lesson on building a complete soccer league management system. My name is Benjamin Fadino. In this lesson, we shall be implementing infrastructure layer for match entity. So let me create a new branch. So I'm going to call it infra layer for match entity. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add reference to the domain project. But before I do that, I need to create the infrastructure project first of all. So I right click on solution, parent folder. So I'm going to say new project, add new project. So under search for template, I'm going to search for class library. I'm going to select C# class library. I click next. So the name of this project is going to be soccerleague.infrastructure. Then I'll click next. Then I'll click create. Now, after creating the project, I'm going to delete class 1. Now I'm going to add the domain project as a reference. Now I'm going to create data folder in the infrastructure project. Now, after creating the data folder, I'm going to create a class called MongoDbContext. I'll click add. So now that we've created this class, we need to add the NuGet package to the infrastructure project. So just for emphasis, to add a NuGet package, you right click on the project you want to add the package, then you select manage NuGet packages. So I'm going to go to browse. I'm searching for MongoDb.driver. So this is MongoDb.driver. So I'm going to install. So after installing the MongoDB driver, the next thing I'm going to do is to implement the MongoDbContext class. Right now, I'm going to still add another NuGet package. And that's Microsoft.extensions.configuration.abstractions. I'm going to install the latest version. I'm also going to install another package again. And the one I'm going to install now is Microsoft.extensions.options.configurations.extensions. This is it. I'm going to install the latest version again. The next one I'm going to install again is Microsoft.extensions.dependency-injection.abstractions. So after installing all this, let's look at our MongoDbContext class again. So there are no errors again. So now I'm going to go to infrastructure project. I'm going to add another folder. And the name of the folder is going to be repositories. So now I'm going to create a new class in the repository class. The name of the class is going to be generic repository.cs. At this stage, I'm going to add the application project as a dependency to this. So add project reference. soccerleague.application. I'll click OK. Now, this is going to be my implementation for generic repository class. So we have implementation of the getById method, getById async method, getAllAsync, getPaged async. At the top of the class, generic repository is implementing iGeneric repository interface that we defined yesterday in the application project. So we have other methods like find async, add async, update, delete, exist, count, build search filter, build sort definition. The next class we are going to create is MatchRepository. Now, this is the implementation for MatchRepository. So we have MatchRepository class inheriting from generic repository and iMatchRepository. And then we have methods, specialized methods like getMatchesAsync, getMatchesBySeasonAsync, getUpcoming matches, getRecent matches, getMatches with detail, update match score, build search filter, build match sort definition, and the likes. They are defined in this MatchRepository class. The next class I'm going to create will be in the data folder, and that will be the database seeder class. So I'm going to say add new class, and the name of the class will be dbSeeder. So this class will be used to seed the database. The next class I'm going to create is MongoDB indexes.cs. The purpose of these indexes is to speed up searches in our application. So let's look at what we have. As you can see, the purpose of this class is to improve query performance. The next class I'm going to add is a class called Infrastructure Service Registration. Then I'll click Add. This is the implementation for Infrastructure Service Registration. So with that, we've come to the end of the lesson for today. Thank you for watching.